My next guests were known as the pop-up barbecue kings of Houston. Two brothers and their best friends from high school spent their weekends pulling their smoker and setting it up right outside of bars across the city. They dished up pork ribs and their now famous gochujang beef belly burnt ends to their devoted fans. And now these three friends are serving up their unique style of barbecue as the owners of the acclaimed Blood Brothers Barbecue. I love that name. That Bon Appetit described as Texas meets China meets Vietnam. And Skyping from their restaurant in Houston, Robin and Terry Wong and Quy Hoang. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
First of all, I love the name of the spot. As a Texan, I also love that you infuse different heritage and culture because not all barbecue has to be the same.
Yeah, we just love to cook what we would like to eat and all the flavors that we grew up with. So we just decided to incorporate all those into our barbecue.
Okay, I got a beautiful cut of meat that's already been smoked because I can't put a smoker in our studio, but you have a smoker there.
You can also do this dish in the oven also if you don't have a smoker. You know, of course, you won't get the smokiness from it, but it would work in an oven also.
Okay, I love the versatility. Okay, now walk me through this rub that you guys have.
All right, so the rub, we have goju-garu, which is a Korean chili flake, toasted sesame seeds, black pepper, red chili flakes, garlic, granulated garlic, salt, brown sugar, or sugar in the raw, some cayenne, and some ground ginger.
Can I just tell you visually, in addition to how beautiful this cut of meat is, just seeing you three blood brothers sitting there, standing there together, supporting each other, I love it. That's what it's about. I mean, it is about family and unity, and that's a lot of the theme of what you do there.
Correct, yeah. We just, love the backyard barbecue. You know, you have good friends, family, music, drinks, just good old time.
What more can you... Okay, so I've got my rub here. I've got here our cut of meat. What cut of meat do you like for this recipe?
So this one's beef belly. If you can't find beef belly, you could also use like boneless short ribs. Work well with this recipe. Also, you just want something with a good amount of fat.
Oh, okay. I like that. All right, so walk me through. Do I just put the rub directly on?
Yeah, just mix it all together first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it mixed up here.
Yeah, and then you can just give a good coating on both sides.
And we already gave this tip earlier in the hour, but we can't say it enough. If you're doing a rub, don't be scared. Or as we say in the South, scared. Yeah. You got to put it on there. You can't be ginger about it.
Oh, yeah. Just lather it on real good.
On both sides, right?
Don't be scared.
I like that. Don't be scared now, because you don't want to go through all this and then you take it off the grill and your family says, where's the flavor? So you can't mess up their recipe. All right, so I've got it all there.
Oh, yeah.
The rub is on there. And do I place it directly on the grill now?
At this point, yeah, you go throw it on a grill, smoker. I like to cook at about 275 to 300.
Okay.
That's what I like. I like hot, a little bit hotter, a little bit faster. This is going to go on the smoker, your oven, for probably 6 to 8 hours until the internal temp hits about 180 degrees.
All right, so I have it here in front of me. I already have one on my grill. What I love is your temperature check. Again, a lot of people underestimate. Use a thermometer. If your grill doesn't come with one, buy a grill thermometer. Look at your guys nodding in the back. We all know that's the truth.
Yeah, good thermometer. Especially for your smoker, that way you can maintain a nice even temp throughout your cook.
All right, that looks beautiful. I have mine on the grill, and then we're topping it here.
Yeah, so after it's been on the grill, when you take it off, we like to rest it for a little bit.
Okay.
That way we can get really nice slices from the belly. But you can glaze the belly while it's on the grill also.
Okay, now take me through this glaze. What do we have here?
So the glaze, we have soy sauce.
Mm-hmm.
We use soy sauce. Little bit of sesame oil.
I love that.
White sugar, granulated white sugar. Gochujang, which is a Korean paste. You can find it at most of your Asian markets.
I cook a lot with it. I have to be honest with you. It adds such a beautiful flavor. I've never barbecued with it, but I've done different dishes at home. So this is great. All right, mixing this up.
Sprite or ginger ale.
Oh, and what does that add to it? That was a surprise. What does that add?
Just a little pop. It also thins out the sauce a little bit, so when you glaze it, it's not just big clump of sauce on there.
I like that. Okay, now for people who've never had gochujang, how do you describe the flavor?
I mean, it's a fermented chili paste, so it has a little bit of spice to it, nothing unbearable or anything. But
so
I
it's
think
got a nice little heat,
but
not too much. A little kick, but not too much.
Yeah, not too much.
Okay.
And then with our mixture here, we get a lot of sweetness in there too.
Nice. Okay, so we've got this done. Do I place it directly on the grill?
Yeah, you could glaze it up, or us personally, we like to slice them into strips so we can even add even more glaze all over it.
Okay, I'm glazing mine here on the grill. I've got the finished meat here, but before we focus in on that, you gotta have a little vegetables, a little side, and you have a Korean salad to walk me through.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Quy, where do we start?
Yeah. Robbie's actually gonna walk you through this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, usually we would let this dressing sit overnight, but we'll just knock it out for you guys here.
Okay.
Some soy sauce, some cider vinegar,
Like it.
little white sugar.
You guys love your sugar. We got sugar in our glaze, sugar in our... I am here for it. I've never met sugar that I didn't like. Okay, what else do we have?
So, and this is the gochujang with Korean pepper, ground up pepper flakes.
Okay, and if we can't find this, depending on where folks live, can you just use chili pepper or no?
Probably would not put as much. The chili pepper is going to be have a lot more heat.
Okay, so cut down on it, but you can use a replacement. All right.
Got some sliced green onions.
Nice.
Some orange juice, that's for a little extra sweetness. A little bit.
Love it, love it, love it.
Mixed garlic.
Okay. Now, Robin, you said earlier, normally you guys make this up and you let it sit overnight. So we could just make this the night before and have it in a nice little container for folks to drizzle it over their salad. I see you have, I guess this is butter lettuce here, little red onions, and we drizzle this over the top?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now
And
we
it's just
got
going to be like a little something to put underneath the beef belly, a little something to freshen it up. Because it can be a little heavy.
All right, so we got our salad out of the way. Now we're gonna finish up this beautiful grilled piece of meat here. Where do I start?
So we normally just slice it into strips, just a couple inches wide. And then we would also cube it up.
Ah.
Yeah. Cube it up in the little cubes.
Nice. This is
Like that?
beautiful, beautiful. Let me ask you, Quy, because you're able to put in your heritage, all of these wonderful things that you've been exposed to, does it bring an extra sense of pride to the success that you all have had?
Yeah, I mean, it's been great. Support from our family, our customers, the community. They've really embraced us, and we're to the point where they're more willing to try these outside the box items that we do. Early on it was, hey, we want brisket, we want ribs,
right.
But now we have featured items, different ones every day, and community has really embraced it.
Let me tell you, Quy, I asked you that question because I really wanted the answer, but I also wanted time to eat some of this delicious barbecue. And it is, as they say, the bomb. Congratulations. I've got to have another piece. This is amazing. On all the success you guys have had. Robin, Terry, Quy, be sure to check out TamronHallShow.com to find out how you can make this at home.